Okay, so welcome back, guys. If you guys enjoyed the first video where I was completely unprepared, guess what? I am completely prepared today, and today we're making a very quick and simple pancake batter, and we're making pancakes because the in-laws haven't had pancakes and they want to know what pancakes are like. So let's go over the ingredients, which I already have prepared. What we have here is we have 2 cups of all-purpose flour. We have 4 tablespoons of powdered milk. And the reason why we have powdered milk is because in the Philippines, fresh milk is a very rare thing and I cannot find it. Half a teaspoon of salt. 3 tablespoons of sugar. This is raw sugar, not brown sugar. And then 1 tablespoon of baking soda. And then we have 2 eggs and 1.5 cups of water. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we are going to combine all the dry ingredients into our bowl. Then we are going to whisk that all together. Now when you're whisking dry ingredients, make sure you keep it in the bowl because they do want to come outside of the bowl a lot, especially the flour because it's so light and fluffy. And then what we are going to do is we're going to add a little bit of our water. You don't want to add all the water because you can always add, but you can never take away. So we want to see, because we want our batter to be nice and fluffy. Now, when me and Queenie get back to the United States, we're going to add the eggs right now. Make sure you break those yolks. When me and Queenie do get back into the United States, I will make pancakes with her that have buttermilk, the real buttermilk pancakes. But like I said, here we cannot find, dairy products are very rare because there's no place to, you don't have the land here to raise cattle do in the U.S. So we're just going to keep mixing, mix, mix, mix. Okay, so we're almost there. We're going to have a lot of good pancakes here. And the other unfortunate thing that is not found here, which I will have to introduce Queenie to when we get back to the United States in October, is you cannot find real maple syrup here. Even finding the imitation maple syrup is kind of hard, which is amazing to me. But we did find some imitation maple syrup, so they can have that experience, but there's nothing like good old real maple syrup. Alright, so now we have the batter ready. Now we're going to move over to the pan. Alright, we're just going to add just a little bit of oil to the pan. Don't need much because this is a non-stick pan, and I recommend you use non-stick pans for this, and that's just because that's what I have to use. We're going to put this on and let that get heated up. And in the meantime, so if you guys like this video, like you know, there's a little bit more organization to this one. I'm not spilling oil on myself or anything like that. So if you appreciate that, go ahead and subscribe. Share this video around. And in the meantime, we can go ahead and make the first pancake. So what I have here is, you know, instead of using a ladle, I like to use a measuring cup. It gives me more control. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring the bowl over close to the pan so we don't make a mess. And we're going to gently put it in there. You can make your pancakes as big or as small as you want. And then we're patiently going to wait for the tiny bubbles to form. Okay, as you can see here, our bubbles starting. That's a good sign. That means the baking powder is working. That means we're going to have fluff. So now I like to let this side form more. It depends on your preference, but I like to let this side form a lot of bubbles and get look a little bit drier before I flip. And you'll see what I mean. Let's make sure it's Oh yeah, that's a beautiful thing right there. Just making sure it's not sticking. I'm going to let it go a little bit longer on that side. I want the perfect pancake for you guys. Alright, I think that's good. The bubbles are... When you flip it over like that, and look at that beautiful pancake. Now, like I was mentioning, we have the imitation syrup here for the pancake, but we can also, another thing that I enjoy putting on pancakes, which is really delicious, is I will put butter and maple syrup on the pancake, and it's just mind blown. So, here we go. This pancake is ready. Look at that. It's beautiful. The pancake has arrived. Now, we're going to go ahead and cook some more, but we're going to turn this down to a little lower, and then we're going to put our next one in. Now, once you start, after you do the first one, your pan's going to be nice and hot, so it's going to be a lot quicker for the next ones. So you can hear the sizzle. And as you're about to see, it's going to be a lot quicker. Those bubbles are going to start appearing almost immediately. And look. And you can make, if you're not watching from the United States, we have little silver dollar pancakes that a lot of people will like. And all you do is you just make little pancakes. Same batter, no big difference. Just the size. So it's all up to you how big or small you want these pancakes. Alright, so now, there we go. Now that is the way you want your pancake to look. This is going to be a perfect, well-done pancake, ready for syrup, peanut butter, strawberries, bananas, whatever you want to put on it. It's all up to you. And then I'm going to try it. Perfect. Perfect. Alright guys, thanks for joining me for this video. I will see you on the next one. Peace.